we have three variables, and two equations. So the degree of freedom is equal 1. It's interesting because you can see on a graph, okay? You see I have the intersection of these two here. It will be the point 7 and x, okay? And y is equal 3. Let's put her here. This is a point on the xy plane, but you have a straight line like that. So this straight line, the line is parallel to the zx, so that's why degree of freedom 0. So if you solve that problem in high school, the question, right, should be the same equation. The question should be this, okay? Solve the system. You should put like this: x plus y plus 0z is equal 10. Now, x minus y plus 0z is equal 4, and z is equal 0. Okay? Look how it's interesting here. Okay? We have three unknowns, three variables, and three equations. Yeah? Three variables and three equations. I'm looking in R3. And the degree of freedom is equal 0. Okay? No problem. You have a unique solution. You see, when you find you are solving a system of equation, if the degree of freedom is 0, this implies that you have a unique solution. So the graph of this, look, is just a point here. This is a point x7, y3, and z0. Okay, z0 is a plane xy, and this is a point. That's a solution. Okay, this is 3. Okay, 7 plus 3 is 10. 7 minus 3 is 4, and z is equal 0. So that's a solution. Here I have unique solution. That's a very, very important. That's why I feel, okay, that the degree of freedom is a very, very, very important concept and should be given carefully, okay, in the courses. High school, okay, no problem. Now, I'll give another example, okay, just for you. Let's write down. Suppose I have the position vector of u, v, w is equal x of u, v, w, I plus y, u, v, w, j plus z U, V, W, K. U, V, W, they are the curvilinear coordinates. Look at here, okay? For instance, you should put the x is equal U plus V. Y, for instance, you would have y is equal U minus V plus W. And Z is equal U 2U minus W. Okay? Suppose you have x. You see clearly, okay, that here we have, in this case, a volume, okay? Because if you write down here, for instance, okay, y is equal to this, okay? How many variables do I have here? For instance, I have 4 variables minus only this, one equation. So the degree of freedom is equal to 3. You're in this space. See? Now, if suppose x, I'll write down here, it's better. Suppose x is a function of uv I plus y uv j plus z uv k. It's clear that I have 3 variables, okay, and one equation, because I have to write x is equal 1 u plus v, y is equal to u minus v, and z is equal to uv. Suppose I have this. Huh? Look at here. I have here, okay, one equation and 3 unknowns. One equation, 3 unknowns. One equation and 3 unknowns. So, how many equations do I have? Okay, so let's look at here. Okay, this implies that I have a surface, because I have only this. Okay, I have 3 variables, okay, and one equation, okay. Degree of freedom is equal to. Here, degree of freedom is equal to. Degree of freedom is equal to. So, this here represents a surface in a parametric form, okay. When I use curvilinear coordinates, okay, this is a parametric form. Parametric form. Okay? Now, you have to be careful on these examples, because suppose, okay, I have a system like this. For instance, very simple. X plus y plus z is equal 1. 2x plus 2y plus 2z is equal to. 3x plus 3y plus 3z is equal to 3. Okay? Just to see quickly, okay? Now, I have 3 equations and 3 variables. 3 equations, 3 variables and 3 equations. So you look at here, okay, and conclude wrongly that the degree of freedom is equal to 0. So you think that this is a unique solution, but it's not. You see, if I divide this equation by 2, okay, I have exactly the first one. If I divide this equation by 3, I have the first one. Okay, here I have one equation. Okay, I have three variables minus, in this case, one equation, because I can neglect those two. Oh, this is equal, degree of freedom is equal to. So this is a surface. Be careful on this, okay? Be careful. Now, suppose, in this example here, I have x plus y plus z is equal 1, minus x plus 2y minus z is equal 55, okay? And 3x minus z is equal 0. I have three equations and three variables. So in this case, the degree of freedom is equal 0, which implies unique solution. That's very, very, very important. See, sometimes you see, for instance, the position vector are function of one parameter. You have ty plus t squared j plus 1 plus tk, okay?